Good morning, everyone. So in this video, we're gonna discuss about HTML. So as per interview perspective, like how to define or how to explain if interviewer asks you about like HTML, right? So it's very basic. So everyone knows about HTML. So let's discuss now. So in technical interview, so if interviewer asks you what is HTML, so the common answers are like HTML is a hypertext markup language. So it is used to create the structure of a web page, or in other words, UI structure is created using HTML. So and many more. So these are the very common answers the candidates usually explain like if asked like what is HTML. But these are indirect answers. These are these are also the correct answer, but these are not the conceptual answers. Okay, always remember in interview, the interviewer, their expectation is from your side is like they want the conceptual answers. Okay, but these are indirect answers. Okay, these are theory based answers, so these are not usually accepted. So we are further now we are going to discuss like what should be the correct answer, or you may see the direct answer for the question if asked what is HTML, right? So before understanding that, the structure everyone knows like the HTML and then head tag. Inside head the we have the title tag followed by the body and closing of the HTML. Okay. So now everyone is familiar with this. Okay. So here the head part is nothing but the optional part. Now why it is optional part? Because here usually we, if you want to use JavaScript in your web application, then we usually uh, insert here the script tag inside that uh, we used to code the JavaScript, or you want to do CSS, right? So for that, usually we mention the codes in the inside the head tag. Okay, but in order to run the HTML page, okay, this head tag part is optional part. It is the part of HTML structure, but head tag is optional because here we used to insert the libraries if you want to do the CSS part or JavaScript part. Okay. So from that perspective, it is an optional part, but yes, it is a part of the HTML. Okay. Then body tag, right? It represents the output location. Okay. Now let's understand this. Okay. So I have created one page, right? Comment task with an extension .html. Okay. .html is also also accepted here, right? So as you can see here, the title I have given about HTML inside the body, one h1 tag, okay, and then so now let's run this. So this is my output, right? As you can see, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So as you can see, the content which we want to display in the web page that we have written inside the body tag. Okay, so in the technical terms, okay, in the technical meaning terms, just a minute. Yeah, the technical terms, the body tag is something but represents the output location, right? Whatever we want to display in the web page, right? That that all things we mention inside the body tag. So technically, as you can see here, in in my web page, I want to print one text followed by one hyperlink. Okay, so I have written that inside the body tag. So now you guys understood like what does this mean. So body tag that represents the output location, whatever things we want to display in the web page. So that all things we write inside the body tag. Okay, and then after, then the closing of the HTML. Okay, I hope you guys are getting. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, these are very basic things, so everyone knows. But the thing is, in interview, the conceptual answers are more entertain rather than the theory based answer. Okay, so the interviewer may ask you like about the whole HTML structure. what part or what particular tag or represents the output location. So answer is the body tag, okay, which is the optional part. So head tag is the optional part. Now why it is the optional part? So now you guys can explain, like, because if you want to add Bootstrap or JavaScript or jQuery, then that libraries are being inserted inside the uh, or inserted or written inside the head tag. Okay. So now moving answer. So now let's discuss the main part, the expected answer. So H means hyper represents the next location, right? The first one. Now, what does it mean? Okay, let's discuss. As you can see here, I have written here the anchor tab. Okay, inside the anchor tab in the href reference, what I have mentioned, one link. Okay, so whenever I run this page, this is my main page. Okay, followed by one text and one uh, link. Okay, so when I used to click this link, so as you can see, another page is being it is being redirect to the respective link which I have mentioned inside the href here. Okay. So H means what? Hyper represents the next location. Okay. Now what next? Right? A web page is being loaded. Okay. And then what next? Like from where, from the source to the next page, the redirect part, right? So hyper represents the next location. T for text is a collection of numbers, characters, message. Okay. A text can be anything, right? In programming language, I'm talking about, if you are from IT background or from non-IT but still want to pursue career in the tech industry. So text means what? It's a collection of, it can be anything, right? It can be characters, it can be special symbols, right? Simple example of text, Gmail ID, right? It contains simple characters followed by special symbol, right? So T for text. And then markup is a library contain the definition of all text, right? So So by the name itself, hypertext markup language. The markup is what library? So inside that markup library, we have these all tags. Head tag, body tag, H1, anchor tag. Then we have the P tags, right? Then we have what? Let's say we have the heading tags, as mentioned here. We have the BR tags, right? So these all tags, okay? So these all tags are from my markup libraries, right? And then language. So language is a mediator, right? To communicate like what all things we want to show in the web page. So that all things we write here, right, in the HTML, and then we run, and then as you can see, we got the output here, right? So language is what? Mediator here. Okay, whatever things we want to show in the web page, we write in the HTML form, and then it is being compiled, and then this is the output window, right? So language is a mediator, right? In simple terms, whatever things we want to communicate or whatever things we want to want. So through HTML, we used to uh, we used to communicate, and the output is here, right? So this is the basic expectation. Like if interviewer asks you like what is HTML, so this is the basic answer. Okay. So furthermore, in detail, if interviewer wants to know, then you can explain like HTML tag is used to detecting the browser. Okay. So as we saw here, so the browser detects the HTML page, right? The body tag represents the output location. So as discussed, all types of message between the tag is called the inner HTML. Now what does it mean, right? Here you can see here in H1 tag, right? I have written one simple text here. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is the H1 tag, which is the closed tag, right? Why it is a closed tag? Because the closing is done through the forward slash, right? So So this is inside the tag means what? This is the inner HTML part. Whatever things we write between the tags, that's nothing but the inner HTML part, right? So I hope you guys are getting. Let me know in the comment section, and let me know if you want to know more about HTML, like about tags or something else. Let me know in the comment section. So I hope you guys are getting, and now you can answer directly like about what is HTML. Okay, so you can practically explain also to the interviewer, right? So see you guys in the next video. Until, thanks for watching.